So usually when I set up the rubber guard, most of the time my opponent has the posture up, so it's hard for me to just expect him to leave his elbows on the ground. So I have to find a way to get that position the way I want. Usually what I like to do is to bring my opponent like to the mat. I sit up, I clinch up with him. So I usually go with my arm all the way over, hook it right behind his neck, break his posture down, and not to rely on flexibility. Instead of just try to like stay flat on my back and pull my leg over, I try to hip out towards the side that I want to grab my leg. I go with the same hand, like on the same side, over my leg. I'm gonna bring the leg to the other hand. From here, I already have his arm trapped, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be grabbing like around my knee, so that way I'm gonna stay like in a safe position, get control here. Next step's gonna be to put my left foot on his hip. From here, I'm gonna be switching the grip. Right now, I do the move what's called like the mission control. So I just have that wrist like under my ankle. I'm gonna go over the top with the right arm. So I'm gonna go with my bicep all the way over my shin. I'm gonna try to hook right under his armpit, which is gonna allow me to have this hand free so I can find his wrist, push the arm all the way in. From here, I can just go straight into like a reverse triangle. From here, I'm gonna have two different finishes. I can just pop my hip up, push his arm across, and then go for the regular triangle, or off the same lock. Especially if I cannot pass the arm all the way across. I'm gonna be driving him down here, find his wrist. From here, I'm gonna be getting a Kimura. So, again, I'm starting close guard. I break his posture down so I can start to set up my rubber guard. Go here, hip out, grab the leg. I'm gonna be feeding the leg to the other hand here. I gotta make sure that my grip's not like over the top because I don't wanna have my elbows pointing out. I wanna have my elbow pointing down his collarbone here. Now, left foot on the hip, I'm gonna be switching my grips. So I'm gonna go with my right arm all the way over my shin. I'm gonna try to hook around his chest, like around his armpit here. Find his wrist, push the arm in. Reverse triangle, first move. Triangle if it is an option. I go here, finish here. If the triangle is not an option, if it doesn't allow me to pull the arm all the way across, I'm gonna drive him down with my legs, go for his wrist, and from here, I'm gonna have a Kimura.